everyone, this is What If Deku Had a Leveling System. And let me tell you how he actually gets the levels, because he will also have a shop. Yeah, I'm gonna list off the items later on. I am too lazy for the first episode, so like the video if you want more. I just need a single like. I'm just gonna ask you that every time from now on and forever to do that. In any case, every time he gets a new status, he gets 5 status points every time he levels up. He can also get status points by naturally increasing them. How he does that, you ask? By actually getting milestones, killing a certain amount of things and just doing random stuff. Yeah, it's strange, I know. But it's the best I could think of. So, number 1. He, the actual way he actually, gets points with, the way he increases stuff without leveling is that he just, gets gifts and, does quests, pretty much. Every time he gets a single point, his, that thing increases by 10%. And it continues to do that, but it goes normal 10%. It doesn't go from 10% to 21%. It goes to 20%. Got it? Okay. Hopefully you understand that. But Izuku, Izuku has just woken up inside of his room and sees this status bar of these stuff, and it's just so very confused. But it looks nice enough. It has his name, those stats, and skills close by it. The skills just has passive, explosion resistance, level 1, level 3, heat resistance, level 2, blunt force resistance, level 2. Because the bullying has happened for a while, and he was declared quirkless a few months ago. He doesn't understand it, but he sees stats, skills, and also number 3, quests. And let me just tell you what the resistances do. So the heat explosion resistance, you take every level is 2% more than the last of resistance. You take every level you take 2% less you take 2% less damage than before. Max level 50%. Until experienced entire level of explosions, you shall not be able to surpass level 50. Because if it does less than his health, like that, if it does less, okay. Yeah, that's the best, and it is the same for the rest of them. Heat resistance, you shall take less damage from it, as well as be able to cool yourself. You won't get as hot as well. And concussive force, same thing. And now, quest. Daily quest. Go to school and get ready for school. And whenever it's the weekends, it just says, get ready for the day. Get ready for a great day. It just says that whenever it's the weekend. And yeah, that's about it for now. Izuku knows that he's quirkless, so he thinks this is just his imagination. Sees the X button, knows about the internet because he's watched all my videos so many times. He knows how to actually exit out of the videos. He just doesn't have the arm reach, like, to grab the mouse by himself, so that's why he asks his mom. And I got an actual D20 dice, so whenever he does a difficult decision, I'm just gonna do it randomly. Hooray! Izuku, seeing closing out of it, start seeing pixels appear in top right corner of his eye. That he has his name, level, MP, XP, and HP bars right there, and it says how much XP and HP whenever he tries to focus on them really hard. And there is a thing on the bottom right side of his eye. Whenever he focuses on that, the thing appears again. He knows that he's quirkless, so he continues to try and ignore it and not try to excite himself too much, because it doesn't really matter to him. At the moment, it isn't doing much other than just showing him stuff, because he doesn't understand he doesn't really understand things right now. No, so it's okay for him to do that. Izuku, I'm just moving the screen so this doesn't close. Izuku continues on with throughout the day, just grabbing a piece of bread from the cupboard, because they left it out from the last day, and makes toast. Just gets a tiny stick tiny bit of butter and just eats and then waits for waits for his mom to wake up so he can get to school. And then once they get to the school, Izuku is sort of just ready for the day. Izuku gets the pop-up daily quest. Well, wait a minute, before they get to school. After he eats breakfast, he gets a notice. Daily quest has been completed. Your rewards are 2 status points. What would you like? Would you like to use them right now? He decides, why not? And just starts to take this a little more seriously because he did actually get ready for school and once he was actually finished with doing breakfast, it was finished apparently, and he decided to do it. And well, let me show you what he's done. He has put those 2 stat points into strength. Now strength is 20% into better instead of his usual. Now he's at 120% of what he usually had. Whenever he goes to he's just 20% stronger now, okay? And at this moment, and he feels sort of stronger. Okay. He can decide if he gets looks physically stronger or not. He can decide if he wants to. So, yeah. Now it's actually school time. Izuku looks like he looks sort of stronger because you know if you've seen first episode Izuku, the child version, yeah, his arms are really weak. They look really weak. They look like tiny bits stronger, but no one can really tell, and they know he's quirkless. So they are just thinking, oh, he decided to do something, so he's able to actually sort of protect himself. And they continue on with the day. Nothing goes wrong until, recess. Well, yeah, recess. Nothing really bad happened until recess. And then Izuku is trying to protect the kid that Bakugo is bullying. Sort of like the time he did it once. But this time, he actually has the resistances. Now then, he starts to actually hit Bakugo, and it does some actual damage this time because he's 20% stronger. And Izuku sees this and starts to attack him as fast as he can, and so that way he can actually get away. He sees a notice. Achievement has been made. It has been made. And it says title of standing up to tyrant of the school, bully of the school. And has, well, it now provides him with 2 extra points. He is now 50. He's now 40% stronger. And has the ability. To like stand up to his fears, I guess. And I'm gonna do some. Wait a minute. And sort of sees, and he thinks, I think this thing is actually helping me. Which, if he didn't know earlier, he knows now. He doesn't know what to do because chance time. Oh yeah, dang it, I forgot luck. Anytime there's luck, anytime there's a chance for anything, the luck every time there is the next one extra luck, the dice roll modifier goes up by 0.1. And it rounds down if it does rounding. If it's, well, it doesn't really do rounding, but still. In any case, let's see if Izuku dodges, like, realizes and dodges. He got a nat 1. Oof! Nat 1. Well, Izuku doesn't dodge and gets hit with a punch and explosion. And Bakugo is really angry by Izuku actually standing up to him actually this time. Because he has never done this before. So, Bakugo is angry. And is just like attacking Izuku as fast as he can with his explosions and punches. His resistance skills are going up like crazy. Going up by 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels. And continuously growing it more and more. And Izuku actually starts to almost like they feel really weak to him now. He doesn't even feel them anymore. He barely feels them anymore. And Izuku notices, well, his resistance to explosions have gone up to, you didn't know, but, well, 20. It's up to 20. Literally 20. And actual blows to him now, and the blows now are now at, the blows and heat resistance are now at 19. So, yeah, he barely feels them now because their explosions are still weak because they're young and they're just fight. They're like, Bakugo has not even gotten that strong yet. So, Izuku sort of doesn't really know what to do, because he's getting attacked, but he can't really feel them, and well, it reduces it by 38%. Like, reduces the damage by 38%. And well, and it's now at like 62% of what it normally does. And well, it's continuing to increase, so he's unsure if to let him continue or not to, because he can't really feel it. His body has become numb to the feeling, as well as him just straight up having the resistances, so his body has become numb to the explosions naturally, plus the resistance the resistance has made it so it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't do as bad as it usually does. Like, now it's just sort of like getting hit with like a normal blow. Like one of those normal punches that he normally gets. And the punches at this point don't do anything, because the punches aren't really doing damage. You know what? I'm not making sense. Anyways, Izuku just punches Bakugo a few times after he finds a way to escape. He doesn't know how he escaped, but at least he did. He's glad about that, and is also like, how did I get out of this? How did I get out of that? And they're just trying to just like run, because he sees the person he was protecting is now gone. So he's just trying to run at this point. And Izuku says, oh my goodness, run to the teachers. Run to the teachers. He can't hit me if I'm with the teachers because they can't actually explain, because if they don't do anything, they know that they'll get in trouble with family. In this version of the world, Izuku's dad is a pretty famous like businessman. So yeah, they don't want to get the dad mad. And his dad can literally pull strings so that literally they can get a demotion to janitor, and well, they could just like get him out of the school, or just make the pay worse. So yeah, they don't want that. So if he can get over to them, Bakugo can't really do anything, because one of the teachers has the ability to literally just freeze people in place for like a few seconds, and then they start moving again. People declared it as a decent support class quirk, but he didn't really want the hero life, so Shoot, where did dice go? Let's see if Izuku makes it. 19. Izuku makes it. Just in time, and where that teacher is. Izuku and Bakugo stops in place. He's for a bit and gets sent to the principal's office. And yeah. Hooray for Izuku! Now Izuku has finally he starts to use the system so he can get better. And he knows that the skills are helping because at this point his skills are 32, 31, 31. And so yeah. Yeah, Bakugo did a lot of blows. He did over 100 before stopping. Yeah, he did 101 blows. Izuku was only able to survive that at 1 HP. And yeah, he was only able to do that, and Izuku's XP went up by 20 just by experiencing like an actual battle with the system. And is already at level 3. Well, actually level 2. Yeah, it's level 2. It's at level 2. So yeah. It's at level 2 and right now has 5 and right now is at 5 points. Dang. And Izuku is in the nurse's office. So, yeah, he just ends up being there for the rest of the day. His mom picks him up, and that's the end of the day for him. Now, and Izuku, once he gets home, starts to use his thing, which is the leveling system, and places more into, stamina. He pressed it because he accidentally pressed stamina, and now it is at an impressive 6. He's 50% into, has more stamina and has more defense, pretty much. He has 50% more. So he's able to last longer now. And yeah, he's gonna get more skills overall. And first of all, he notices that there is the title thing. And he sees that he's only able to hold 2 titles at any time. Yeah, 2 titles. And right now he has defender from the bully of the school. So he is that. but nothing else. But so yeah, that is his title, and yeah. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot. Like, subscribe, and help me grow my channel. If you like my content, yeah. Bye.